Hello everyone, welcome to another demo showcase, and today let's check out Galvatein Adventures Guild where you are a guild receptionist. Let's take a look. Current demo version using AI translation, so some expression may be awkward. Okay, I mean that's fine. Enter my name, of course, as always. To the children who will live in the future, the era of peace you enjoy. Never forget that was built upon the noble sacrifice of heroes. When an unprecedented calamity swallowed sky, land, and all creations, the people came to believe that self-destruction was the only form of rest. There were those who lit the primordial light at the vanguard of deepest darkness. The world called them the Galvatein, shining with brilliant golden light. Let us bury the pain of our history deep within our hearts, and pass on the budding sprouts of space to the next generation. May they take root as a firm foundation of this peaceful age. Thus, I swear to become the chronicler of the hero's residence, and the final editor to create threads together. The last great tragedy. From the History of Tragedy, Volume 2, Central Library of the Continent of I give up. Episode 1, Hero of Our Time. July 1st, year 812, Adventures Guild. Let's go. Ooh. Dorosia? I'm here. Welcome, hero. You look a little down today. Honestly, how long are you going to keep calling me that? The Galvatein family were the heroes who saved the continent, you know? Everyone calls me that, even if I don't want them to. That's the problem. That all happened before my father was even born. I'm just a novice adventurer now. So, just call me by name from now on, okay? Alright, I'll try. But, something happened today? Well, actually, because of Lena. You mean Lena, the elf adventurer I know? That's right, we actually went to the academy together. Even though she's way older than me, she always looked out for me like a sister. Lena. But that's unexpected. We even passed the adventurers exam together and celebrated afterwards. But lately, she's been avoiding me. I feel like I did something wrong, but I have no idea what. And aren't you supposed to give me advice now? Just kidding. So, are you free this evening? Yeah. I don't have any plans. I was feeling down anyway, so just going to rest. In that case, you stop by the guild tavern. You're not supposed to drop by too. Instead of the meeting, at least you can talk. But meeting her all of a sudden like this, it feels too abrupt. What if she really has come to hate me? It would just make things more awkward. Don't worry. Alina Aina wouldn't do that. Besides, if you don't face it, nothing's going to change. Okay. You're right. I'm an adventurer now, so I'll try confronting it head on. Great. Then, could you show me today's quest? At this rate, I'll be working overtime missing lunch. Sorry. I talked way too much, didn't I? Alright, here we go. Gameplay. Quest review. Ordinary citizens who submit the quest often lack knowledge about monsters. Therefore, you must detect the monster by combining the described appearance and trait in the quest. I feel like when you have something like a text-based kind of thing, using AI translation, that could lead to mistakes, great mistakes. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. The quest paper is stamped with the emblem of the request area. This information is becoming key clue to identify the monsters. If you have any questions, ask the adventurer. You can click on the emphasized part of the quest, the adventure, loot, etc. to interact. Loot, license, deadline, etc. Use the click list on the right to carefully review all elements. Okay, let's see it. Here you go. Checklist. Quest evident, loot, quest deadline, license identity, map. Let's see. Hunting quest. Blowhard Night. There was once an old man in the village who told tall tales of mythical beasts. One day, the giant bee he spoke of actually appeared to terrorize the villagers. The old man prepared himself in his ramshackle hut, as if he had expected, and charged at the beast on his mule. The beast fled with his wings torn off, but the old man was severely wounded and never recovered. For the sake of the old knight's honor, please finish this creature off. This. What a courageous knight. Oh, hold on. Okay, damn, that's a lot of text. Okay. Actually, the old knight used to be an adventurer. When he was younger, he knew a lot of monsters and always warned people how dangerous they could be. But folks just thought that he was telling old tales. This time, the reason the giant bee showed up was because some kids poked its nest out of curiosity. Even if no one noticed, but stepped for help. I really admire that. Do you think I could become an adventurer like that one day? Of course, you can do it. Dorosha? I'm sure you can. Loot. Honey from the giant bee. That's right. Have you ever tried it before? Yes, just once. It was so sweet. Almost gave me a headache. I get that. It's a tricky ingredients unless you're a really good cook. It's why North Slope they made meat with it. Really? I didn't know that. So interesting. Okay, loot. Test deadline is over here. License identity. License. Wait, what's this place? Once in an old village in Telltale, one day giant beasts spoke. Alright. The old man said to himself to track beasts that torn. Quest deadline. License, identity, expiration date. Oh, there it is. Expiration date. I think we're still good, right? July. Okay. She's still got time. Map. Oh, there it is. It's locked. Okay. Kingdom. This. Giant bee. Giant bee must need suggested poison prey with venomous. Then giant bee. Then claw is rolled into a ball with a powerful claws. No. Okay. There's giant bee hiss. Honey. This. What else you got? Zombies. Nice. So we got what? Zombies, toads, slime, zombie ghouls, harpy. Be cute though. Oh my god, there's so many kingdoms. There's so many. Goodness. Goblins? Where's the goblin slayer? We need him the most. Oh, Naga. He's cute. Any cute monster girls? A mimic. I can do as a mimic. Ooh, a dryad. Wait, what's this cute creature? Carbuncle. Nice. Remind me. Ooh, succubus. Of course. What kingdom is this? King Lair, Demon King Lair. Ooh, Demon King. That's like a final boss area, isn't it? You think they're gonna slay the Demon King? A vampire. Nice. What's this? Incubus? Succubus. What? What does it say? A female demon with bat wings and horns infiltrates the mind through dream, in the victim life energy. In dream appears as the most attractive woman in the. Alright, I think that's approval, right? Alright, thank you so much. I'll see you this evening. Okay, next. Why, hello there. Greetings, Vayne. Clear day today. Good to see you, Casley. Casley! Your thing, it's not expired yet, so we're good. Reputation 13, nice. Quest evidence to loot. Okay, here we go. Defeat the prince. I was just telling the story from the fairy tale. Frogs are actually all handsome princes under the curse, and if you give them a kiss filled with love, it can break the spell. Then the next day, from inside the frog, the size of a house. From the inside, a frog the size of a house There's a voice right now. Oh. Big handsome prince, wake up. I'm here to break your curse. I shut my eyes tight. Please, save that innocent fool. What's that line? July 21st. The period during which the adventurer's identity is guaranteed, lower rank requires a more frequent renewals, while higher ranks enjoy. If the expiration date exceeded, the license becomes valid. Wait a minute, but this deadline, it's past her identity though. What's this? Was Clara also inside the monster's stomach? She screamed so much the frog had no choice but to spit her out. Even then, she kept believing in the strange fairy tale. You think she'll be okay from now on? Give her a good knock on the head. She'll be alright now. Alright. Evidence, loot. This evidence proved the completion of the quest. Submit the loot or review. Okay. There's a giant frog, right? There it is. Giant frog. What's this? Giant frog, right? So it should be stinky eggs, but what the heck is this? I feel a bit nervous, like my heart's pounding. Yeah, that's right. Those are the frog's eggs. Doesn't look like it. Oh wait. That's a siren orb. Wait, that's a siren orb. That's not right loot. I think I need to reject this. Right? It's not a frog egg? No, it's not a frog egg. I'm sorry. Wait, my reputation? The reputation went up or went down? I can't tell. I think so. Oh, there she is. Checklist. Evidence and loot. Hello there. Finished the hunt in style. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jerome. I smell something delicious. Okay. Hunting quest. Let's see. Wait, that's good. That seems to be good. That line's all good. Okay, we got this one done. What's evidence on loot? The origin of the limping village. All of the new purpose new hole now. The farm, the stable, inside the chicken coop. Thanks to those rat-like creatures digging up the ground, both people and animals are about to end up limping. The problem is they're hiding on the ground, so they can't even catch them to make soup. Even this is a professional. Rats? Okay. Loots. With the meat kind of cooked. Perfect cook, right? I shoot a fireball straight into the pit. Wow, that caused any collateral damage? Well, something could have catch fire. Crops, a few houses, and what else is there? But hey, what's done and dusted, isn't it? I guess you're right. That line's good. Approved. Alright, thanks, Feng. See you next time. Yeah. Alright, next. Now, who is she? Lena! Expiration. Wait, what? Okay, you're about to expire, okay? I completed the quest. I'll come back, Lena. Loot and evidence, okay. Who is a demon in the snowy reed field? Accidentally killed a small furry creature with horns, and then a bear that looks like its mother suddenly appeared and started charging at me. That is what my young nephew said after returning badly injured from a hunting trip to the snowy field. His thighs were covered in blood, pierced by something sharp. For our safety, please stay the team. Okay. Snowy field. I guess it's North Slope. What did you say? Killed a small furry animal with horns, and then a beast looks like a mother suddenly appeared. Is it this thing? Either this thing or this thing. Is it the bison? Okay. Cuddle-shaped monster raised in livestock to Norse people with no aggression, also used as a means of transportation. An ox-shaped, 2 horns. Okay, well, your license is still good. The deadline is still good. However, did the child kill the mother monster's offspring? Well, technically yes, but not really, huh? I'm not sure if I understand. The child is actually trying to free a monster caught in a bear trap, which makes sense since monster babies can be just as cute as animals. That's right. I'm sure they look even cuter to children. Sometimes it's hard to tell apart from the monsters when they mature. Yeah. Anyway, the baby monster ran away from the trap in panic, but it wasn't bleeding proper. But it wasn't bleeding properly, and soon ran out of strength and died. Unfortunately, the monster's mother happened to see that, so that's what happened. Sad? Ox shape. I'm assuming it's this thing, right? Monster raised livestock. Because she's got a bison. Beast looks like his mother. Okay. Did you have any trouble during the hunt? The monster were calmer than expected, but this damn weather was a real problem. It's so cold in the north. I suppose cold isn't something that the elves are used to. Exactly. I thought my bones were freezing solid. I guess it's okay, right? Is it a bison? The thing is, I'm not sure that who's charging. Is it a bison or is it a Gurkha? I think it's approved. No! Incorrect review, inappropriate. Shit! It is Gurkha. God damn it. Dang it. That sucks. Okay, you're not expired yet. July 16, we're still good on that one. Best evidence. Hello, please read the quest. Welcome back, Margaret. 12 cow appears. The barn was reeking something fierce, so I went to have a look. I wouldn't know it. The cows were dead and nothing left but hide and bones. This makes the third time already. The worst part is we got no clue what's done this to them. What's the monster's doing. At least have some peace of mind, but the only track we have were tiny bird prints. Tiny bird prints. What did she get? Evidence proven. Okay, what's this? How did you handle the monster this time? As you can see, I struck it down with a scripture when the core got exposed. It was said when the scripture was defiled. I'm not upset, I'm simply displeased. Still, it was necessary hardship to vanquish evil. I'm sure Entius will understand. So, bird like this one? Wiki? A carnivorous bird resembled the flesh of fruit. It ran on its short legs and injected poison into livestock and sucked up the softened. Pretty sure it's this thing, right? Left hide and bones. Yes, it's a wiki. What did she hunt? She hunted a slime. Reject? See what's necessary hardship English. Yep, she got the wrong one. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna review it. Yeah, I'll do my best. Let's see. Your license expired today, but I guess you're still in the safe zone. So we'll go with this for now. We'll let it go for now. Loot. Okay. Hellish snow removal. Our soldiers fell in. The soldiers are going through hell, not from war, but from snow removal. Recently, there has been a repeated avalanche accompanied by thundering sound. Then we explored snowy mountains this time. We found footprints as tall as a person. Seems like a yeti. It seems to be a work of a large monster. I'm also submitting a request. Please resolve it quickly. Why do you think the monsters kept crossing the avalanche? I found that strange too, so I looked into it. A conclusion? They did it just for fun? You mean they did it as amusement? Yeah. Even smart beasts sometimes kill weak livestock for fun. Are we no different? They probably got some thrill watching humans constantly clearing the snow. Salfa. Oh, that's downright cruel. Endless snow clearing. That is cruel. Alright. So much loot. Quite the achievement. Yeah, even the yellow cat should learn a thing or two. Yellow cat? You mean Castley? She's no cat, she's a tiger. Does that really matter now? No. Okay, let's see. I think the monster she's talking about is a yeti, right? Is it a yeti? What the hell did she bring back? What is this? What did she even bring back? What did she get? Wait, hold on. What the hell is this? Oh wait, no. Well, that's a multiple yeti tears. Tears of winter. Oh, it's a multiple. Oh god, that's a lot of loot. Approved. Fine, it's over. Gonna sleep for a while. Nice work. Nice work, guys. Next. Oh, it's been a while. Good to see you, Galen. So, just some good news. Took down the beat the size of a house. Feel great. Alright. Nice. Your license expires next year. That's good. August 10th. Still got lots of time. Okay. The frenzy drunkard got a friend who's crazy about booze. That's none other than Rum. Recently, he drank some honey wine and he found somewhere. I said it was taste like swallowing the sound of a siren. Then he said he wanted to brew his own and took off into the forest, and it's been 3 days. Grum's hanging onto bee monster deep in the wood. It's absolutely maddening. Someone please help this fool a friend before he kicked the bucket. Giant bee again? It's one of those like stung by the bee, alright? You mean the guy who hung there for 3 days straight just to sip of honey mead? Don't worry, just some scraps and muscle ache. No life-threatening injuries. Well, that's a relief. Never thought there would be a drinker worthy of a dwarf. I'd love to share a drink with a fellow someday. The stinger. It's as thick as your forearm, Grum. Huh, no kidding. The sting was huge. If we were to brew some liquor with it, I don't even know how big the bottle will have to be. Must try the booze made from that thing. The monster core belongs to the hunter who defeated, right? If you want, you should go ahead. Well, I lost control of my strings and crushed it completely. Wow, that's all left is the stinger. Well, I mean, I am sure that it is tail sting. Stimulate. Approved. Huh, I appreciate your judgment. Flames of Hephaestus be with you. Next. Ooh, Felix. Hello. Welcome back, Felix. Let's see. License, we're still good on license. Expiration date, we're still good over there. Is that? Whose tier is that? Let's see. It's not for. Oh, there it is. An Undying. Okay, let's see it. Eureka! At the quiet break of dawn, the lake was pumping out clear water, replacing the polluted. Watching that sight, a sudden brilliant idea struck me, and I couldn't help but shout, "Eureka!" If I put this thing in the privy and clean up, it would be perfect. My idea was flawless until it started shooting razor-sharp streams every direction. For some reason, it reacted only to my fresh pollution. The hole in my backside tell me, Christian, please do something about this. Okay, Undying, a water spirit residing in the pristine waters, mostly docile, but it become voluntary summon polluted its habitat. Okay, exactly like that, huh? Let's see it. The monster, no. The client okay? Yeah, they had a bandage on their backside, and we're already looking for the next experiment. I wonder what terrible things they'll try next. Quite a person. I mean, isn't she a druid? So she should be in tune with Undying more, right? Good evidence? That's impressively transparent. I can hardly believe it was meant to be used for that purpose. Even thinking about it again, it feels so dirty. This time, I think the client was some more at fault than the monster. True. You try to use the Undying as a cleaning machine, basically. That sucks. Alright, approved. Thank you for your service. Did I complete the quest properly? I'm so happy. Nice. I think last person for the day. Ooh. Olivia. Nice to see you, Vang. Please take a look at the quest report. Welcome back, Olivia. Your license still good. Expiration date was still good. Okay. What about the man in the same outfit? That's a slime ball, isn't it? Or is that the... I forgot. Okay, I gotta take a look. Monsters that look like transparent jelly have popped up and covered the village. They don't pose direct threat to people, but right in the middle of the street, they mail clothes and armor, creating embarrassing scenes. That slime that only melts armor? I had known that before. We're doing our best, but there are just so many of them to handle easily. So if you struck the core inside the monster, you can take them down easily. So anyone who can, please lend a hand. That's a slime. That's just a slime. There you go. A slime. A jelly type monster that has a flexible form and digests almost anything. At its core, there's a nucleus similar to a human heart. Nice. Welcome back, Olivia. That's so sticky. It's kind of gross. Huh, really? Well, I think you should try befriending the loot. Why is that? Even though it looks like this, the slime core actually really useful in a lot of ways. Oh, I see. Melts armor, huh? Sounds like a troublesome creature. Yeah. When these slimes roam the street, they're real headache. Taking down single ones isn't too hard. But once they start forming groups, things get really embarrassing. That makes me feel embarrassed for them. But aside from that, they're pretty charming monsters. They're squishy and look super cute, don't they? Now that you mention it, maybe they do. Approved. Oh no, wait, what? Inappropriate date? Wait, really? Shit. Wait, who? I thought I checked the date. Did I not? Oh no, I should have checked the date more carefully. Oh well. Ah man. Okay. What do we got? Food acquired. Fair interview. What's the demon stone in front? What about the man slime stew? What did I? Which one did I? Oh my god, damn it, man! I mean, it's still plus 11, I guess. Okay, check. Time changes. Oh man, did I check the date properly? Oh, that sucks. Hey, you're here. I've been waiting for quite a while out front. Hello, Galen. Sorry I'm late. Did you wait for long? Just saying that. To taste your cooking. Gladly wait a bit. Thank you for saying so. I'll prep the ingredients. Get started right away. What would you like to order today? I'm in the mood to sink my teeth in the big hunk of meat. I've been chasing beasts all day with my head craned to the sky. I'm hungrier than usual. Oh, and actually, this meat here. Ooh, orc belly meat. Orc meat boasts thick, fat, tender flesh and rich juice, but its unbearable stench is enough to burn your stomach. Alright, I'll hunt it myself today, so it's fresh. Can you make something with it? With your skills, just a bit of salt would turn it into a masterpiece. Galen, most restaurants don't let customers bring their own ingredients, you know. Well, you're right. That was clear to me, sorry about that. But I'm different. I'll cook it for you right away. Visitor ingredients. If successfully cook the ingredients brought by the visitors, your fear ability will increase more than usual. Check. So you can crack jokes too. I walk right into that one. Alright, how do we do this? Magic pot. Oh, boss. What kind of spoil come in today? My mouth is watering already. Calm down, Gal. You had your fill yesterday too, didn't you? Calm now, boss. Humans eat 3 meals a day and only get 1. So shouldn't my expectations be triple? Magic cooking pot Gal. Magic cooking pot Gal is a companion who helps with the tavern's cooking, actually the main chef. Feeding Gal continuously with various loot, helping him grow and enable cooking on high-grade dishes. Cool. Put 3 ingredients into Gal's head, the lid part, to start cooking. Understanding the characteristics of the main ingredients and combine with side ingredients and spices. Different events occurred depending on the dish served. Try to match the dish with the customer preference as much as possible. Check. Okay. Well, that's a fair point. Okay. So the main thing is gonna be the orc belly. Wait, what? Oh, we can just drop it in. Okay. Main meat dish. Order detail. Use orc belly as the main ingredients. Lightly salted. So just salt. Sub. And there's a texture. Odor. Firm the texture. Toxic ingredients. Okay. I think I need to get rid of the stench because unbearable stench. Okay, so we need a breath of the forest to remove the stench. I just need salt, right? What's this? Green bell. Shape of the bell emit fresh aroma. Just salt. There we go. Done. Step 2. Select cooking attribute. Oh. This fresh meat from today's hunt. Could I make a dish from this? I don't know what's the difference. Fire, I guess. Guess we do flame. Right? Or nature? I don't know what's the difference between these sets. Select cooking attribute. I don't think it matters. Let's just do fire. Let's do cooking. How about it? Salty grilled orc belly. The thick belly of the orc cooked to crisp texture while remaining tender on the inside and melt in your stomach. Sorry? Is that what you wanted? Here's your order. Phew! Yes! This is it! The smell alone tells me this is going to be amazing. Thank you. I'll just suit your taste. Let's dig in. Whoa! The outside is crispy and golden, but the inside is soft and juicy. The meat juice flowing in my mouth like a ripe fruit. And the savory fat carrying the aroma all the way to my stomach. Your food is always top notch. I'm truly grateful. Oh, glad you like it. I wish Ipsto had a chef like you. Us dwarves makes excellent booze, but at cooking it's, well, less impressive. One day, I'd love to treat my comrade to your food. Thank you, but what kind of place is Ipsto? I heard it's called the City of Dwarfs, but it's not very well known. Understandable. Most of us are rarely come to the surface, so not many have a chance to ask. That's true. Honestly, I can count the dwarves I met on one hand. Ipsto lies far deeper underground than you might have expected. The city is built around a massive furnace gifted by Hephaestus himself, with bridges connecting homes, workshops, and all sorts of buildings across the cliff. After days of work, we gather at the Hammerhead's Tavern. The beer there is absolutely divine. It's getting old, getting homesick. Praying that makes me want to visit someday. But I ask for some story like this again. Of course. With food this good, stories are a small price to pay. Ask me anything anytime. Why, thank you. Time flew by while we were talking. I really enjoyed the meal today. I'll be back again. Come by next time. What about the other two? There she is. Lena. Hello, boss. I'm here. Welcome, Lena. Did something happen? You seem upset. It's your fault. Why do you set up a meeting between me and Dorosha? No, the hero, without warning. She's blushing. But I really thought you two needed a chance to talk face to face. Was she blushing? And you agreed to it, didn't you? Well, yeah, but... Now that I'm actually here, my mind's gone blank. I don't know what to say. Life's all about the real thing. Sometimes you just have to dive in and find the answer. Easy for you still, it's not your problem. So she's a hero, right? Hello, I'm here. Welcome. Today I'm going to settle things with Lena for sure. Wanna hear the speech I prepared? I think Lena would be a better audience for that. Oh, you're already here, huh? Could have said something. Hello? Eh? Lena, what was that? You're that determined to keep your distance? No, that's not. You really hate me that much now? Why? I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm sorry, okay? Please don't hate me. It's not that I hate you or anything, jeez. Sorry to interrupt, but have you decided your order yet? Seriously? In a moment like this? You're really heartless, boss. As expected from the iron-blooded inspector. What kind of absurd title is that? Sniff. Sniff? Just have something sweet. I'll just have something sweet for dessert. You're crying like a second ago. Whatever. Sitting between you two is making me feel like I'm the weird one. Just give me a cup of tea. Something light to clear my head. One dessert and one tea. Whatever you like to add anything. As long as it doesn't have meat, I'm good. Anything fine with me too? Serving food. If the customer has no special request, you may serve any dish from the menu freely. However, if you serve dishes they dislike, your ability will drop. Okay. So tea and something sweet. And no meat. Okay. No meat, sour taste. Please give me a light tea to cool my head. Anything's fine as long as it doesn't contain meat. Hey boss, sounds noisy outside. What? Did you make another girl cry today? Stop saying weird stuff, Gal. Anyway, sounds like it's time to serve some proper tea. Got any recommendations? So you're saying you need my expertise. Give me a moment. I'll give you the book for this. Cooking recipes. When dish is successfully cooked, it is registered in the cooking recipe. Using the recipe, making cooking easier next time. Okay. Nice. You had something like that all along and didn't say anything? I've been taking my own notes on the side. Well, that's the fun of giving away everything from the start. A bit of mystery and distance makes someone charming. Boss, don't go feeling for someone like me is too easily, alright? Don't worry. The only thing falling for you are the leftover scraps. Alright. She wants a drink. What's this? Mana tea? Slime bubble tea. Ooh, wait. Is this sour? The main organ with the main slime surface. Control harvest of mana. If you control absorb the storm in mana. For slime bubble tea. Please give me a light tea to cool my head. Something's fine as long as it doesn't contain meat. Would you consider slime core meat? I guess would be safe with the mana tea then. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? Let's go with the mana tea. Okay. What's up? What's this? You can feel the rush of the porcelain. Okay, I need to stabilize it. Once found in few mods, a special resonant imbues with magic in nature. It stabilizes unstable materials and help them maintain their form. Toxin ingredients. Social mana. Guess we'll use mana moss. And we'll check the spices. A small green field emit fresh aroma, alter awaken the appearance. Features strong and clean sweetness. She likes sour taste, right? I guess we'll just go with this. She said as long as it doesn't contain meat, it should be fine. Let's go with nature. Wait. I guess we should be good. Let's try it. Porridge. That looks like trash. That looks like trash. Wait, what? No, that was this. Recipe. Okay, let's try again. No. Let's try this. Mana. That's like trash. What if I don't add anything? Let's just add this. Oh. Oh, what's this? Others? Zombie eyeball, fragment, coin. I don't think these are. I don't think those are the right things. Okay. Let's see. Toxin ingredients. Sticky membranes. If you control and absorb the sodium, man. Corso versus fluorescent? How about this? Sure. Okay. How about this? Will this work? No? Dang it. Light tea to drink. How? Then what do I do here? A light tea to drink. Any other tea? That's the only tea. There's only 2 teas. Okay, this one again. Then let's try this. And spices. Let's try this. How about, let's try water? Okay. Will this work? No mana refill. Ew. That looks disgusting. Trash. Damn it, still not good. Okay. What am I missing here? So this. It's gotta be this. Subs. Sticky membrane. What if I use this again? I wonder if this. No, it's not the spice. I wonder if it's like the attribute. Is it the reason of the attribute? Maybe water attribute? Okay. Okay, no mana refill. Okay, never mind. And that's not it either. Then this. Then mint. Let's do this. Okay, how about nature? Porridge. No, fuck. What is it? Then we'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this. And we'll do water again. Ooh, what could it be frost? No. Fuck. Okay, well, that sucks. This. Then we'll do. Okay, you know, how about we try like a different. No, wait, hold on a second. How about we do this instead? How about we do Frost? Does Frost work? No. Son of a bitch. Okay, how about try this again? This. This. And this. We try water. Okay. I wonder what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, what the heck? This. And this again. Sweetness. And we'll try water again. Cooking. Come on, it's gotta be one of these, right? Finally. Sweet mana tea. Okay, so it's moss, then some water. Drinking so it'll allow you to cast magic to your heart's content. For about a minute. Sweet? Did she like sweet? She likes sour taste. Okay, we'll try this again. Okay, now I know. You gotta select the right attribute. I see. Let's see. We're gonna try. Let's try this. And we'll try water. Okay. Let's see what kind of mana tea can we get from this. Sour. There it is. Sour. Just like it. Okay. Serve. There you go. That's what she likes. Finally, here's your order. Boss, drinking something sour really comes to mind. Thanks. Nice. Lena took a sip and gave me a small shy smile. As she opened up with a noticeably softer expression, Dorosha's face gradually began to soften as well. Really, sis? Is that really the only reason? I told you, it's true. How many times do I have to say it? It wasn't because you dislike me or anything. I honestly thought I hated myself. That can't be true. It seems that two are still sorting out their feelings. Let's get the remaining dishes ready quickly. Okay. Sweet taste. Dessert. Okay. We got this. Now we need the dessert. What's this? Blood pudding. Ooh, frost here. Sherbet. Golden shaved ice looks nice too. What's this? Harpy egg pancake? Siren's Macron. Snowman snack. Okay. Let's see what do we have. Let's try Siren. Let's try Siren's Macron over here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Siren. Substitute. What's this? The moment is hard texture. Pause is a life force. I feel like I need to do something to stabilize it. Stabilize. And then we'll put something sweet. Now we just need the attribute. I guess for this thing, do we do flame? Let's try flame. It's either flame or cold. Right? Oh, there it is. Got it. Sweet sour macron. A macron made was cream gently melted with a mermaid's orb. The moment you taste the smooth cream, you can't help but imagine the choir sing in your head. Serve. What do you think? You're just ready. Ah, thank you, owner. Gorosha, try quickly. Guarantee the owner's cooking. Wow, it looks really tasty. So sweet and smooth. The moment it touched my lip, the sweetness waved softly like a tide, wrapping around me. It's not too sweet. The dessert sings harmlessly in my mouth. Thank you for the meal. Seeing the expression on both of your faces, looks like things went well. Yes, of course. Thank you for delicious food. My mood has improved even more. Right. This time, we had to rely on the boss in many ways. Then may I ask, what happened between you two? Trying to dig up the lady's secret, huh? Well, I'm curious. Isn't that an occupational hazard? Yeah, I think so too. No, it's not something difficult to talk about. I won't pray any further. I was just purely curious. Sometimes I think that the boss is secretly a bit narrow-minded. I don't feel neglected or anything like that. I don't feel neglected or anything like that. Really? You have such a great chemistry, huh? Actually, it wasn't a big deal. I just didn't know how to treat Dorosha, so I kept my distance. Which means, exactly as you think, I didn't know Dorosha's background. Oh, she didn't know she was like a She was like the son of a hero. The kid who couldn't even properly swing the practiced wood sword turns out to be the heir of a tremendous family. That sounds like a story from a fairy tale. Sis, maybe we don't need to talk about that now. I didn't know either, so I scolded her like a little sister. Spent time with her. Honestly, I even worried she might even be buried in Lake Syringa by hiring an assassin and become a drowned. Wait, what? I even worried she might even be buried in Lake Syringa by hired assassins and become a drowned. Oh, drowned. Okay. I bet instruction at the Adventurers Academy who found out the truth are having nightmares every day now. Well, the Galvatein family stands shoulder to shoulder with the human king and elf elders and clergy of religious order. Power on the nation scale. That's why I have my origins. Honestly, I don't dislike the respectful look towards my family, but really do hold some influence. But the achievement of the first hero are stories even my grandfather has never seen. Still, people call me the hero family, the heir of the Galvatein family. I'm just me. I have the name Garosha, and even now, I exist fully to trust myself. Suddenly, look at Garosha. I'm sorry. I suddenly felt unfair too. Boss, as you can see, Garosha is quite ordinary and fragile for a hero. On her first quest, she even came back without her weapon after Slime took it. And she confidently went to bury cat, but returned covered in dirt. Sis, why are you telling such embarrassing stories all of a sudden? Just suddenly thought about it today. Whether the person in front of me is a hero, a mage, a human, or a dwarf, well, dwarves are a little bit different, but what does that matter? The elf-dwarven hate continues, huh? In the end, a person before me is just the same clumsy kid I remember. I see. Of course, many rumors will spread in the future. The descendant of the golden hero and an elf who left the world tree forest. That's a juicy gossip for anyone. But I'm used to that by now. And since she's from the hero's family who saved the world, how could they not treat her well? Of course, sis, just trust me. I'm only an apprentice adventurer now, but I'll rest my own strength and reach the top. Then, at the highest place, I'll crush those rumors so no one dares to say such a thing. Why is that so? What do you think? Who had the boss? She's a hero that fits the era best. I see, and I guess I have to believe in her for sure. Thank you for reaching this, boss. Me too, receptionist. Thank you for today. I'm going out to talk more about what we didn't finish today. I'll come again. Feel free to visit anytime. All in the day's work, my friends. All in the day's work. Episode 1, Finn. A name once sung in legend walks the world anew. Ooh, I mean, I could start from the beginning and redo all the quests, but we don't need to. Start the next episode. Fortunately, dwarves are those who live deep underground alongside metals. Because of that, it's quite rare to encounter them on the surface. Yet now, such dwarves have appeared right in front of the guild. Not just one or two, but a dozen or so, arranged in the disciplined formation, silently staring at the guild. A dwarf clad in full plate armor raised in dark red banner, and at the same time, a deep, heavy voice echoed against the stone walls. Honor to the dwarves, glory to Esther. Offering our heart to the flames of Hephaestus. The brave sons of Hephaestus have arrived here. The ancient tongues of the dwarves' declaration was so solemn, it brought a momentary silence inside and outside the guild. At the unprecedented sight, an awkward stillness hung in the air. Then, a dwarf carrying a warhammer, nearly as large as himself, began to walk forward slowly. It's been 4 months since we last met, Vayne. That voice, could it be? It looks like this story will get long, so let's go inside and talk. Galen? Episode 2. 2 princesses, 1 name. October 23rd, year 812. Adventures Guild. Alright. Where are we now? It's been a while. Now that I've taken off my helmet, I finally feel a bit alive. It's really been 4 months. Good to see you, Vayne. So it was you, Galen. But that scene just now. My old man's quite a conservative fellow. He had no choice but to officially announce the delegation's visit according to tradition. I regret causing you unintended troubles. I offer my sincere apology for that. No, it was an honor to witness the dwarves' oath firsthand, but is there something urgent going on? That kind of thing you're worried about isn't the case. It's just minor issues that brought the delegation here. A minor issue? Well, it's a bit embarrassing to say, but our princess ran away from the castle 5 days ago. I see, the Dwarven princess? Is she short and stumpy? No, is that a huge problem? The princess has been very free-spirited since she was young. Speaking of the castle to explore Epesto. It's like a different spelling, and sometimes it starts with I, sometimes it starts with E. What's her daily routine? And 3 years ago, they've been traveling near the Elven Forest. Besides, if it's the princess I know, it's a little rude to worry about her safety. If you say so confidently, Galen, then I suppose it's truly fine. But to my old man, the princess still looked like a young child. He's so worried that just the other day, he hammered his own finger instead of iron. A man who has spent half his life hammering and forging. He must be really worried. Indeed. That's why I'm leading this delegation as a representative of Epesto. Epesto? On the surface, we handle it as a trade negotiation with the guild, so it should be no problem. Certainly. But then this matter doesn't become widely known. Right. The fewer knows, the better. The princess Data's appearance could cause unnecessary misunderstanding and conflicts. But I already heard everything. So what do I do now? That's just how it is. I can just melt a valuable asset like you in this furnace. So there's no choice but to let you join us. Galen, you planned this from the start. Then let's get straight to the point. You must gather clues about the princess' whereabouts through adventures, but there's one thing you should know beforehand. What is it? Coincidentally, the day after the princess disappeared, a woman with the same name also went missing. Based on eyewitness' short report, they look quite similar. So we made several false leads. Understood? Then my job is to collect accurate information. Exactly. I feel sorry for that girl. But my priority is the princess. We'll keep gathering information, but nowhere gather news across the continent like the guild does. That means your information will play the most important role. Understood. I'll leave it to me. Today, I'm not gathering the adventure, but here as a member of Epesto's delegation, and as a Hephaestus' son, I can't just accept your kindness without returning a favor. If you help bring a good resolution, I will formally request from the old man to present you with one of the dwarves' treasure as thanks. I humbly ask for your cooperation. Ooh, a dwarven treasure, what could that be? Okay, collection notes. Information related to the events automatically recorded in the collection note. Hover the mouse to see details. Where? Oh, there it is. One name, two princess. A beautiful princess, okay. Okay, here we go. Princess Isabella of the dwarves has vanished. And Galen has come seeking help. To make matter worse, another woman with the same name and luck disappeared around the same time. Why? Dwarves envoy described the princess soft violet hair. Okay. Violet hair with the fairest among the dwarves. Western spirit, a heavy drinker. Boisterous spirit, heavy drinker, formidable warrior, and a habit of staring off as if remembering someone. Whether any of this will truly help is uncertain. And we have a map. Okay, we have a map now. So they are from the Kingdom of Galvatein, the Dwarven Forest, Spirit Wizard Tower, Lake, Mount Serenity. Where's Espresso? White Witch, Northern Tower, Kingdom of Galvatein. Okay, Galvatein. We're around here, right? Where is the Dwarven place? This is, oh, there it is. Pesto. Flame forging. Okay, area forgotten. What did they say again? She was somewhere. She wanted to go to the forest of the elves. That's a long travel. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Hello. It's her. Hello, receptionist. I completed the quest. Welcome, Miss Galvatein. Receptionist, can I ask you something? Of course. Ask me anything. Why do you still say my name so formally? Huh? You call me Miss Galvatein. And you call Lena so casually. Well, even so, I feel calling the heir of Galvatein just by her name might be too informal. Receptionist. Didn't we say this last time? Wait a minute. But you, Miss Galvatein, call me receptionist. Then, hey buddy. We can be casual too. A buddy, huh? Hey pal. I'm sorry. Well, let's just look over. Let's just look over the quest first. Yes. Alright. Let's see. Expiration date October 20. Wait, what? October 23rd. Not expired yet. Good. October 28th. I think we are still good over here. Okay. Quest evidence and loot. There it is. The river died with gold and blood. A golden coin fell from the carriage across the bridge. As the shining coin began sinking beneath the surface, a man threw himself over the rail. Then he managed to retrieve a few coins. People driven by greed started driving into the river one after another. Blinded by desire, they struggled and fought underwater, losing their lives and eventually become monsters trapped on the riverbed, guarding the remaining coin. Someone needs to purify this river. Is this route? Zombies? No. A corpse that has been reincarnated by some reason. Looks like drows, right? Those who died in the water, harboring hatred and revenge, transformed into drows. The decaying body and bloated appearance are quite horrifying. Yeah, those are drows. These must be the coins. Yes, these are coins that bewitch these who become monsters. Are these the coins? Oh, rusty coins. I see. What happened to the remaining of the coins? After the monster hunt, my family separately collected them, and donated them all to an orphanage. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. How do I record the notes? Ask about a session. Have you ever managed to met someone like this during your adventure? I told her about the story of the princess Isabella. Oh, I think I heard that name before. Or was it? I'm sure I have. If you remember more, please feel free to tell me anytime. That was the Black Cat's nap. Will you tell me about that story? Huh? Drinking the entire barrel. Dorothea shared the story from her memory. Okay, over here. They say Isabella, as she appeared in the Black Cat's nap, emptied an entire oak barrel by herself. Even Grandma, a famed drinker in his own right, collapsed in exhaustion trying to keep herself. Okay, the person is a drinker, right? So, Black Cat's nap. Where can we find Black Cat's nap? There it is, the Black Cat's nap. Okay, right here. She was in the kingdom actually. Okay. Nice. Approved. Good work. Share the story from memory. Thank you so much. I can feel myself growing step by step as a venture. Alright, next. Felix again? She changed her clothes. Hello, I complete the quest. Hello, Felix. Hey, adventure identity. Compare the photo on the adventure's appearance. Click suspicion part of the adventure's appearance of verify identity. Hello, Felix. Hey, did you spell something weird? Yeah, I really don't know. It feels off. Your appearance seems a bit different. You mean my hair? Well, there's a reason. There's a reason for that. Well, what happened? After I defeated the frog from the quest, I helped clear the egg from the lake for several days, but one of the frog body I set aside and keep swelling day by day. Could it be that it burst? That's right, so I ended up covering gut all over, and after that, my hair color. Wait, what? After that, my hair color changed. Actually, there's also a smell. Oh, Felix. No matter how much I washed, the smell wouldn't go away. I'm so sorry for the smell. Oh, poor Felix. Calm down, Felix. Wasn't going to say anything bad, and honestly, doesn't smell that bad. Really? Oh, thank goodness. But can you actually change it? Like, I can hear be changed back? I wonder. 28, we're so good over here. 24, ooh, just 1 day away, okay. The lake becoming a frog hatchery. Countless, I've completely blocked the ferry's route. When I was out fishing, I tore my arm rowing through on the sticky mass of eggs. If all these egg hatches, the lake could run by a massive frog nursery. Everyone Galvatein will die. Okay. So frog, egg, we're good. If one egg this big, the frog in the quest must have been huge. That's right. And on top of that, the belly was full of all kinds of strange things. It was really, really tough. Okay, let's see. Have you met someone during your adventure? I told her about Princess Isabella. Oh, you mean the beautiful lady? I remember seeing her in the Black Cat's nap. Thanks to that, I got a free meal. Can you tell me more about that story? Ingrid kind of story mentioned in a while. Okay, let's see it. Never get drunk. One evening at the Black Cat's nap, a lively adventurer challenged the crowd to a drinking contest. Surprisingly, the winner was a slender woman named Isabella. It wasn't that she drank well, rather it seems as though the alcohol had no effect on her at all. Oh my god, she is a drinker. Approved. Oh, I really went through a lot. I'm glad it ended well. I hope she could clean her hair up. Alright, next. Journals. Hello, complete the hunt with a bang. Welcome, Journals. Expression, so good. Ooh. This is expired, I'm sorry, my friend. Okay. Smelly giant with a mushroom growing on their back are showing up again, and they suddenly started threatening me. Choose one side to spare 5 bastard sword or 5 dwarves. What horrible choice is that, they say. They only let me keep one. Either my beautiful weapon I spend a whole month crafting on my comrade, or of course I choose my beloved weapons. But I never thought it would come to this. These bastards are crueler than the fishbone stuck in your throat. Smelly giant with mushroom growing on their back. Smelly giant with mushroom growing on their back. What would that be? What would that be? Smelly giant with mushroom growing on their back? Doesn't seem like that. This guy? Oh, there it is. A troll, I see. A blue-skinned giant with a huge nose the size of a mushroom growing on their body, very depending on its large mushrooms. Okay, there it is. The heart is full of mana. As expected, Vayne, you recognize it well. Do continue mana like this is really rare. If only it doesn't brought in the moisture cream. What? If only I hadn't brought that moisturizing cream for elves last week. I could have brought some research material. What's moisturizing cream? Well, I mean, hand cream's very important, you know? Okay, there we go. Have you met someone like this during your adventure? I told him about Princess. You mean the princess who appeared recently at the library? Library, you say? Ethel. Princess? Library. Yes, everyone calls her that because of how beautiful she was. I heard that she was moved. I heard that she was moved over reading and that she even shed tears. People say that she looks like a pearl that fell from the sky. Can you tell me more about the story? She's a reader? Isabella visited the armory library. As she read, a pearl like tears began to fall from her eyes. Men nearby, one after another, rushed to offer their handkerchiefs. So many, in fact, that she soon had to leave. The title of the book she had regarding the scholar who loved a witch. The library, you say? This one? That's pretty close to the Black Cat nap, though. Okay. I wonder. I don't think she's a drinker, though. We'll see. But too bad. The quest was expired, so I'll have to reject it. Huh? Did I make a mistake? Oh, Lena. She looks different. Her hair looks different. Her eyes are different. Hello, I completed the quest. Hello. Though I don't think we met before. I guess that makes sense. I'm a very busy adventurer, you see. Everything about her is off. Her hair is different, her eyes is different, her clothes is different, her boob size is different. Your face look different from the license. It's similar, but just also definitely different, huh? No, wait, take a close look again. And you can see it's I mean Lena. You just said Ria. I said Lena. What is that? A picture book? I just want to stay home alone. I lived my whole life in the countryside, but now there's a cheap house available in the castle. I rushed over and signed the contract right away. I was so excited. Finally, I get to live stylishly in the city. But cheap places have their reasons. I woke up to find my furniture in ruins and a fork and knife stuck in my pillow. Please, deal with the ghost that's ruining my happy city life. It's a ghost? Back there. I mean, I know this girl's a fake, so... Ghost... Ghost? Oh, this thing. Genie? No, that's a genie, that's not a ghost. What's a ghost? No? No, these are not ghosts. Oh! Is this thing? Oh, that's a race. I haven't ever seen a ghost before. What kind of loot is this? So, that's why the house was so cheap. It's a common tale. A ghost hunting or someone dying there. Just no way to perfectly house a cheap, right? Quite knowledgeable someone your age. Of course, I don't know everything. Thank you very much. What kind of loot is that? I've never seen that before. That's a fake loot, isn't it? The picture was a house buried in it. A study. Wait, hold on. Let me check. I study a lot about monsters up, know your enemies, and you'll win every time. No matter the quest, it's nothing in front of a clever elf like me. But it was a close call. What do you mean by that? If the drawing had been just a little bit worse, I don't think the monster will even look at it. Well, what nonsense is that? I drew it so well. Or did I? What kind of loot is this? Alright, you know what? This is fine. This expires today. Okay, fine. Have you seen Isabella? Hey, by any chance have you met someone during your adventure, Isabella? Nonsense. Oh, that nuisance. I heard people. Wait, hold on. What's this? I heard people whispering about her not so long ago. Apparently, she was reading a book in the library and suddenly burst into tears loudly. She was so loud to kick her out right away. Can you tell more about the story? Okay. One says she's loud, one says she's like very charming. Offer her handkerchief. What's this? Isabella visited the armored library and eagerly opened the book, but before long she was overcoming with emotion and tears soaked the page. Out of the book, she nearly got thrown out of the reading session. Wait, what? To be the love of flame and leave. I think this is the princess. I think this is Isabella. This is someone else. Yeah. I think she got the... She's more free-spirited, right? Heavy drinker, boyish spirit, formidable warrior, and harvesting up. Okay, so this might be the one. Or this one, wait. So many factors. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Reject. You're not Lena at all. How dare you be such a disgrace upon a future legend like me? Just wait and see, receptionist. Alright. Ooh. That's the first one. Oh, hello there. Receptionist, hello there. Adventure Bits reporting successfully completing the quest. Oh, hello, Mr. Bits. Alright. Your license still good. November still good. Okay. The hidden twin sisters. Around the time when there was eating her 7th walnut pie, I was shouting with joy over an incredible new record. Then another Helen came down from the attic and... What is that huge pig? She yelled, grabbed me and ran to the house. What was there two Helens? Adventures? Please, help me find the real one. What is that? Inside mirrors? No. Wait, what the hell is this? Came down from the attic. Not siren for sure. House do though. Not grandma. Wait, a small house very obsessed Pretty much a cozy home, but in front of the home, it makes a mess of the place. Shit. What happened? Oh, I see. So it was a grandma. Okay, I see. That's what it was. What kind of monster is this? A pig? Wait, what? Huge pig. Someone that eats a lot, it seems. The hidden twin sister? What kind of monster that imitates other creatures? Oh, this thing. Orc? Is it an orc? It sounds like an orc, right? What kind of loot is this? I'm pretty sure. I mean, a pig, right? That's gotta be orc. But okay. Let's find the cherries. Like, what kind of loot is this? What's the cherry loot? Where's the cherry loot coming from? Gotta learn all these monsters. Oh, there it is. Moss boar. Also a pig. A huge boar with a small moss. Purple fruit, green eyes. What happened? Oh shit. When another Helen came down from the attic, what's a huge pig? Ooh, could it be an orc or a moss boar? Loot. Okay. Could it be the loot from a different monster? Huh? When arrived, the monster has already disappeared elsewhere, and the client described the monster as a moss boar. I don't know. I'll accept it just to be sure. Have you ever found something like this? Oh, I met her in New Azela. It was a flame. Wait, what? It was at the Flames Overtune Hot Spring while I want to relax my body. Tell me more about that story. Okay, let's see it. Sand of Barley Beer. The woman who introduced herself as Isabella visited Prelude of Flames, the famed hot spring, with a heavy laugh. She said that she longed for the place, and for her, the rich scent of barley ale lingered in the air. Another drinker. Okay, where is she now? It seems like this one, right? Prelude of Flames. That's pretty close to where the dwarves are. Ah, man, you know what? I'll accept it. Damn it. I knew it. God damn it. I knew it, I was wrong, but you know what? I took the chances. Hello, please accept my request. Welcome. Her eyes feels a little bit different. Something feels off. Come to your eyes. Bring yourself to Our Lady? Or bring that up all of a sudden? You look pale and exhausted. I'm fine, so please just... Reception... the quest quickly. Is she possessed? 23, that's fine. October, okay, fine, whatever. Addition, the Gravekeeper of New Zealand reported seeing a strange sight. At the same time, a group of rows from their earthen bed emerged towards the village at once. Seas drained the blood by bats, lemon killed in the area, Revan torn apart by the bear. Of a New Azela. Okay. New Azela? Is it this thing? A Naga? No. Oh, this thing. Let's see. A Gravekeeper of New Zealand reports seeing a strange sight of, at the same time, a group of rows from their earthen bed. A group of rows from their earthen bed and marched towards the village all at once. Drained the blood by bats. Lambert killed in the area. Torn apart by a bear. A bat size of killing depending on the blood living in creature. Orc. A Naga? I mean, it's a blood bat, right? These loots, huh? Is there a problem? Involving the undead. Wasn't it about a bloody bat attack? Part of it too, but... Killed in the area. Torn apart by a bear. What the heck? strange sight. At the same time, a group rose from their person bed and marched towards. Isn't it zombies? I don't know. Have you ever encountered someone like this? Now that you mention it, my way back to New Azela, I met a woman who looked quite similar with my own eyes. She has violet hair, smell absolutely lovely. Can you tell me about that? Okay. Violet hair, right? The scent. A woman with pale violet hair stretched through the portal of golden rose. Her face aligned with excitement as she boarded the ship, and said the air around her was filled with soft, lingering scent to mine. Did I just reject her? Yeah. How very demanding. Should be a zombie, right? I think it should have been a zombie. Hello, boss. Complete another quest. Welcome back, Lena. Okay, now she's normal. Date, we're good. October, good. Okay. Had brother dwarf, my poor older brother and I dreamed of having our own blacksmith shop, and recently we finally brought a small force. Suddenly we were busy exploring every corner, but then my brother went into the storage room and vanished without a trace. All of a sudden left was an old box. I think you might have finally mastered teleportation magic. Could you help me from my missing brother? What the heck? What is this? So what was the problem? Actually, there was no monster. Huh? It doesn't mention monster either. That's right. All it was, an unpleasant chest. A mimic? You got eaten by a mimic? A monster completely camouflage. That's a mimic, right? Yeah. He got eaten by a mimic. If I know like where this is coming from. It is. It is this area. Okay, it's a mimic. Eaten by a mimic. Okay, well. Have you encountered someone like this during your adventure? I think I heard tales about similar to Sorencia. Sorencia? The local call her something odd. What's it again? The woman who calmed the waves. What the heck does that mean? Serena, the larger lake and continent was suddenly stirred in powerful current. Sterling Warrior rushed to investigate, only to witness an unbelievable sight. Someone was calmly swimming through the very heart of the lake. I wonder. She doesn't seem like the swimming type. I don't know like how truthful this story is though. Reject? That could be an adventure? You should kill that mimic though. Olivia. Hello there. Hello Vane, hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello Olivia. Expiration day is good. Ooh, October 17th. No, expired. I'm sorry. Let's see. By shopping street, a woman was creaking and dancing strangely. The shopkeeper, please shouted loudly. This is bad enough, just get lost. After a few minutes later, the shopkeeper was having her day exactly, and others saw it strangely shouting and dancing, fighting and clawing in fights, and then dancing the same dance again. But the dancer would take over the whole street. What to those dancing people? They weren't dancing. There were zombies fleeing around wildly. There's something exciting and thrilling was happening. I was so disappointed when I saw it myself. There's not zombies? Oh, damn. That sucks. Okay, hold on. And the crown was over here. There's zombies. They're just zombies? Burn stench stabbing my nose. Really is the worst, right? I'm so conflicted over it, you know? I just script the quest all together, I thought. I'll probably do the same. Carrying all the way back to the guild. I know it's normal to inspect the loot for quest reception, but I think a situation like this need a different approach. True. Have you heard about this woman? No, I heard something about her when I visit my hometown. Your hometown? Where is it? Canelia? Yes, just a region called Bria Order and only. Okay. Wait, what? Bria Order only a local trusted, and recently among their followers, a woman has been mentioned consistently. The description matches many of the characters you just mentioned about the princess. Could you tell me about the story? Okay, let's see the story. What's this? The number of hopefully followers who wish to join the Church of Freya has surged dramatically, and the reason is a woman was constantly watching her face in a mirror lake, and the villager, upon witnessing her, declared a fervent awe and goddess had descended from the mortal realm. Is it the same lake as this one? Startled. Cornelia? Where could that be though? Serencia is where the lake was. But what was the other place? Which is town? I don't know where her hometown is though. I wonder where. Oh wow. Wow. Okay, I see. I know that she was swimming in this lake though. That might be her, she was in the area. The number of clones of Church of Freya. Okay. Well, anyway, expiration date expired, so reject. Oh, did I make a mistake? I'm sorry, but you did. Okay, 3 more. Let's see it. This got waiting usually a long time. Well, sorry, Sofa. Today I had a few things to ask other adventurers, so our reception is faster than usual for you. Okay, not expired yet. October 26th is still good. She doesn't look any different. Okay, that's still good. Let's see. This has been a troublesome problem recently. Okay, first of all, find the location. And that it's Israel. Oh, she was over here. Cornelia. Okay. Israel over here. Okay. There's been troublesome problem recently. Some restless boulders have completely blocked the entrance to the quarry. Even tried to break it through pickaxe. A bit more. The tide is sensitive. Bird sound coming just kept echoing. The downside is disgusting. Please get these rocks out of the side as soon as possible. It gotta be the golem, right? Yep, it's a golem. Okay. And quest evidence. Does the quirk keep regenerating as long as it exists? Yeah, just like a slime. That's fascinating. How does it even work? Well, scholars or major will figure that out. Why are you curious about that? Sometimes small knowledge help with receptions. I see. I just gather evidence. Have you met someone like this during your adventures? Told her about Princess Isabella. I'm not sure exactly the person you're talking about, but I've seen a woman with similar appearance. Is it okay to have such uncertain information? Yes, of course. I'll be the one to judge. It was the day of the champion after the match. Oh, the dwarf challenger corner pulled out a hidden weapon and almost the same. Wait, what? Champion defense match was held at the Freedom Arena. And almost at the same time, something fell into the center of the arena. It was a loud noise of falling star. Sounds like a story I heard somewhere before. Anyway, a child nearly burst into tears from the commotion, and the woman behind comforted the crowd using magic. Her name was Isabella. Could you tell me more about the story? I don't think Isabella used magic, right? I think this is a different one. While watching a match at the arena, Isabella noticed a child crying amid a sudden commotion. She handed the little one a small bottle, and then it was opened. A pure smoke burst out, followed by a cat shaping candy blooming into a fork. Could this possess some kind of special magic? Okay, well, oop. Says it quick, but it took forever. It's awesome. I'm just going to sleep for a while. What do you mean? I tried to help with such a can. Oh, damn it. Everyone's picky. Meanwhile, Wang, welcome back. What happened to your eye? Is that a scar in your eye? The baby bear. The baby bear. Just too cute. I see. A claw by bear? Yeah, that's okay. Let's see, November 9 we're good. 26 we're good. Okay. Three bears showed up our forge and family at the story. There's no way we can meet our delivery. Dispatchers seem to see us as a well-prepared buffet. Clearly before us, the dwarf went up cooking, the stranger, and the careful bear are vicious at night. The bears. There it is. The lunar bear. A great bear was christened on his paw. Okay, that's good. The size is quite large. At this size, the good adventurer could eat or fail. A baby bear, it was cute. I'm sorry. Oh, is it just a baby? God damn, okay. Have you ever met someone like this? Just thought I'd ask. If nothing comes to mind, you don't have to force an answer. Oh, I remember now. The Arena of Freedom, located in New Zealand. Yes, that's right. The woman prince who saved the champion in danger and... Wait, what the heck? The woman prince who saved the champion in danger and embraced the princess, huh? Now that you mention it. Got a woman prince? Who is this? On the day of the champion title defend the freedom, the challenger lost control and draw a bladed weapon. Just then, a woman stormed into the arena and saved the champion from danger. Ooh. They say the champion carried out in her arm like a princess, was blushing bright red. I see. So one's a mage, one's a warrior. I see, I see. I'll approve. Thank you. See you next time. Alright. Last one. Hello, it's good to see you. So have you had any success getting information? Yes. I think she's at the Arena of Freedoms right now. Character appearance event. The character appearing may differ depending on choices. Check. That sounds good. We'll deliver the information to you. I'll point out one confirmed incident at a time, but you provide me with whatever information you uncover related to the event. Understood. Okay. According to the investigation team, the princess visited an inn. If you heard anything about the black cat, let me know. I have. She dranking entire barrel. She appeared in the black cat inn, embodying the entire barrel to herself, then grabbed the famous drinker in her own right, clav exhausting, trying to keep up with her. Drinking an entire barrel. Which is a clue. Huh, that's our princess, alright. A proper dwarf should be able to empty a barrel like that is nothing. I bet she'll look quite a sight. Not that ale lover, but the name does sound awfully familiar. Waiting for the next question? Waiting for the next question. Now, for the second question. Apparently there was a minor commotion at the library. Do you think the princess might get involved? I think it's a lover of flame and leaf. The fire stands for dwarves, then the blaze leaves? Never seen one in the book, but I don't really get it. But if the princess are reacting so strongly to it, then it must be incredibly tale. Waiting for the next. Now that I think about it, our princess is known for her distinct scent, isn't she? If you ever found a clue related to her body scent. Ooh, I think it was the scent of this one, right? I think it was the scent of Barty Bear. Barty Beer? Now that's reliable info. True dwarf sweats the beer, so of course she reek of that stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if she had a drink after house being soaked too. Waiting for the next question? I think I got it right? Alright, seems the princess also visited the lake. Any word related to that? Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Wave upon the scene. I'm pretty sure it's waves on the lake. Huh, she stirred waves in the lake, did she? The wild, unpredictable princess she is. She just a little not too long ago. Now she's grown into such a brave, magnificent woman. It moved me deeply, truly. Ready for the next question? Now the last question. I heard the princess' most frequent remark of the year is that she loved to visit the arena one day. That's true, she must have gone to the Arena of Freedom. Any clue for that? Should be this one. Who carried the champion? Sounds like an epic ballad. If you want to stand against injustice, you need power to match. Half-hearted kindness, just hypocrisy. Well, our princess, she has it all. A good heart and the strength to act on it. That's all this information I got it. What about the other woman? That more sounds like a mage. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for the cooperation. I'm sure you greatly aided in finding the princess. I'll bring more news the next time I visit. I'm looking forward to you, Mr. Glenn. 23, only got one wrong. That's pretty good. Check. Oh shit, there she is. Character unlock. Princess Isabella. Oh my god, she's a beardy woman. My goodness. And everyone, that is it. That is the demo for Adventures Guild. It was a very interesting, a little bit piece of oh my god, little piece of clues everywhere, and then they linked into a gradually like an epic story. Especially there's the overall There's also an overall main plotline in between chapters. It's actually really interesting. Very cool way to storytelling. Really interested. I'm really interested. And also, character unlocked Princess Isabella, and we also have Alchemist Isabella as well. And this one was the mage that was helping little kids and everyone else. I wonder if we have a way to unlock her as well. That would be really, really nice too. Anyway, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. It's a great game. I really love it. If you are into this type of text-type games, text-based games, and clue finding games, give it a try. Very nice. And also deduction games, you know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time, right? Bye now.